Hi, everybody. We'll start with Tom Leach. Maybe we won't. We'll go to James Benge.
Hi, Mikel. Can I start by getting your reactions to the performance? Seemed like one where you really improved as the game went on.
Yes, the first 15 minutes we started the game a little bit nervy, and we gave some difficult balls away, and we could not dominate the game. After that, I think we picked up the rhythm of the game. We scored a really, really good goal, and after that we won and started to dominate the game better and better. After halftime, we encouraged the players to keep going and trying to be a threat and attack them, and I think we've done that really well, and we created more chances to score more goals. So I think overall, and after that defeat, is always good to get a performance like that and a result like this.
I have to ask you about Oba. It's been reported that he was disciplined because he came back late from a trip abroad. Is that the case?
It was a disciplinary breach, and that's why he was out of the squad.
Does he remain captain?
Let's talk about the game, guys. I tried to explain you what I was, and I did it frankly, and I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to focus on the performance and what the team is doing on the pitch.
Charles?
Thanks, Mikel. Could you confirm, would Auba have been able to play today if you decided it, or was it a COVID issue?
I am really happy that we won 3-0 and we move into the next one against West Ham, guys. I'm telling you, you're not going to get anything else from me.
Were you worried that the situation might have a bit of a negative impact on the players in building?
Unfortunately, it happened. I said it in the press before. Unfortunately, it happened.
But you expect more from your captain, maybe?
I expect from the team what I see today, and I'm really happy with that chance.
Okay, just on Martin Odegaard, it's 3 goals in 3 in the Premier League for him now. 4 for the season, would have been 5 had the incident with Aubameyang and Watford happened. I mean, is that what you want to see from your number 10 now, those sort of numbers when it comes to goal scoring?
Yeah, he should have scored a hat-trick against Everton, and he's making the box much more, and now he understanding why we encourage him to do that, because then he's a match winner, and that's the difference between a really good player and a match winner, and we need more of those players on the pitch to win more games.
Just lastly for me, was Gabriel injured, or did you take him off because he was on a booking?
No, he had a booking, so I decided to take him off.
All right, thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Duncan?
Hi, Mikel, forgive me, but was Pierre at training yesterday? Because there's suggestions he wasn't at training.
Again, I cannot say anything else, guys, and you're not going to get anything else down on me with what happened in the dressing room. Obviously, I tried to explain the reasons why, and I could have done it in a different way, and this is where I'm standing.
Okay, now in terms of the way you played, though, 3 goals, it shows that you don't perhaps need him at the moment. You've got goals in your side.
It's just a game, and we scored 3, and we could have scored more, and that's it. It's just a game.
In terms of the top 4, that sets you up nicely for West Ham, doesn't it? It puts the pressure on West Ham and Manchester United now. Well,
it's a big game, obviously. In a few days' time, West Ham, we know what they've done this season and why they are where they are, and it's a good opportunity for us at home.
Thanks, Mikel.
Thank you.
Zia?
Hi, Mikel. Can I ask your views on Alexander Lacazette's performance?
I was really happy with him. He's done everything that we asked him in the game to do. First of all, his energy, his commitment, his defensive actions were top. And then the way he linked, the way he understood the spaces, the threat that he was in the box, much often that's in recent matches. And that's why he scored the goals, and he had other opportunities to do that. He really affected the team, and I am really pleased with him.
Thank you.
Jim?
Hi, Mikel. Mikel, Southampton came out with the blocks flying in the first 15 or 16 minutes, and it took Lacazette's goal, maybe, do you feel, to settle you down a bit?
Well, we needed that. As I said, we started a little bit nervy, and we could not break the press, and we give some dangerous balls away in zones that against them, normally you get punished. We got away with that situation, and then the team showed a different level. The confidence started to grow. We started to play better and better, and we managed to dominate the game.
Yeah, and you mentioned that domination of the game. That was really particular in the second half in terms of how you controlled that game and really never gave Southampton a sniff to maybe bring it back to 2-1.
Yes, and that's what we have to do more often and more consistently, because those moments really is what we want to do and how we want to play. And but to do that, you have to have the right process first to arrive into the final third with that setup, and be a threat like we were today, and have the right intention of to be vertical and to attack, to take risks, and be a threat in goal.
And finally, for me, Mikel, I suppose it shows the sign of this resilience of Arsenal team. Obviously, the heartache of Everton during the week, but obviously to show now that you're able to come back, put that behind you, and really put in a dominant performance against the Southampton side that have been going well so far this year in the Premier League.
Yes, but it was down to the results, because we went to Manchester United and we played better than we played last year. And last year we won at Old Trafford, and this year we lost. And we went to Everton and we played better than last year. Again, we had moments that I wasn't happy with, but watching it back, we didn't deserve to lose that game. But we did, and we have to find a way when the opponent is better to shake hands. But when we are better than them, we have to get much more from the games.
Thanks, Jim. Just a couple more. Paul.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Can't hear you, Paul. You got on mute.
Sorry, Mikel. How policy?
Sorry, Paul. We can't hear you at all. I'll come back to you. Nick.
Yes, hi there, Mikel. I think we respect and are very clear on what you're trying to say about Oba. But is that the matter over? Is he now available for West Ham, or is there an ongoing issue?
I explained what happened today and the reason why today wasn't involved, and that's what I'm going to say, Nick.